Learning to speak English is a very useful skill. It opens many doors for you in life. When you can have a good conversation in English, you can connect with people from all over the world. This is important for travel, for work, and for making new friends. Good English conversation skills help you share your ideas and understand the ideas of other people. You can learn about different cultures and see the world in a new way. It is more than just knowing words, it is about using those words to build relationships and communicate your thoughts clearly and with confidence. This guide will help you learn how to do that, one simple step at a time. Having good conversations in English can also help you in your career. Many jobs today require you to speak English. If you can speak well, you can get a better job or a promotion. The first step in any conversation is a greeting. A good greeting is friendly and simple. It makes the other person feel comfortable talking to you. You do not need to say something complicated. Hello. Hi. You can also use greetings for different times of the day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These small words are very powerful. They show that you are polite and ready to talk. Practice these greetings so they feel natural to you. After you say hello, you can add a simple question. Imagine you see your neighbor in the morning, you can smile and say, "Good morning, Maria. How are you today?" After you have said hello, the next step is to keep the conversation going. The best way to do this is by asking questions. Questions show that you are interested in the other person. You should start with easy questions. What, where, when, who, why, how. These types of questions require more than a yes or no answer, which helps the conversation to continue and grow. For a beginner, it is good to have some simple questions ready in your mind. For example, you can ask about their job, their hobbies, their family. Imagine you are at a party and you meet someone new. One of the most important skills in any conversation is listening. Many people think that being a good speaker means talking a lot. A good conversationalist is often a great listener. When you listen carefully to what the other person is saying, you show them respect. It makes them feel valued and understood. Listening also gives you time to think about what you want to say next. Take your time and listen with attention. Make small sounds like, uh-huh, or, I see. It also helps you to understand better and pick up on important details. Those details can help you ask better follow-up questions. Suppose your friend is telling you about their holiday. We went to the beach, but the weather was not very good. Instead of talking about your own holiday, say, "Oh no, that's a shame. What happened?" Practice this skill at meetups or with a language partner. Try repeating what they said in your own words to confirm understanding. Good listening is a secret weapon for great conversations. Small talk is a type of polite and informal conversation about things that are not very important. It's actually very common in English-speaking cultures. People use small talk to be friendly and to fill silences. It helps build a connection before more serious topics. Some very common topics for small talk are the weather, current events, sports, weekend plans. For the weather, you can say, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I can't believe how much it's raining." These phrases are safe and can be used in many situations like waiting in line or at social events. Imagine you are in an elevator with a colleague. Break the silence with, "I'm really looking forward to the weekend. Any plans?" They might reply, "Yes, I'm going to a concert." You can ask, "How about you?" Talk about music, weekend activities, or local events. Practicing these phrases is key. Try them in daily life. Write them down and review often. Use small talk in coffee shops, grocery lines, parties. The more you use them, the more natural they become. Everyone uses small talk, even native speakers. Mastering a few simple small talk phrases will give you a big boost in confidence and help you navigate social situations with grace and ease. When you are learning to speak English, it's really important to keep your sentences short and simple. Many learners try to use long, complex sentences that can lead to mistakes and confusion. You might forget a word or use the wrong grammar, and that can make you nervous. Using short sentences is safer and more effective for clear communication. Think of it like building with small bricks. Build something strong one brick at a time. Instead of one long sentence, break information into short sentences. I went to the shopping mall yesterday. It is downtown. I needed to buy new shoes. My sister's getting married next month. Imagine someone asks you about your weekend. I had a great weekend. I visited my friend, we cooked dinner together, we watched a movie. Each sentence is simple, clear, and grammatically correct. Speak slowly, speak clearly, speak simply. When you use short sentences, you make fewer mistakes and feel better about your English. As you become more advanced, you can start to connect your ideas and build longer sentences. In the beginning, simplicity is your best friend. Focus on expressing one idea per sentence. It is completely normal to not understand everything in a conversation, especially when you are learning a new language. One of the most important phrases you can learn is, I don't understand. Many learners are afraid to say this, but admitting you do not understand is a sign of a smart and active learner. It's much better to ask for clarification than to pretend you understand and get lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you please say that again? Could you please speak more slowly? Most people will be happy to help. If a native speaker uses a word you don't know, instead of nodding, ask, I'm sorry, what does serendipitous mean? They explain, oh, it means a happy accident or a pleasant surprise. Practice phrases like pardon me and could you repeat that please? What was that word again? Using these phrases shows you are actively engaged and serious about communicating effectively. Remember, the goal is mutual understanding. Make it a habit to ask for help when needed and practice these phrases regularly. Being honest about comprehension is a strength, not a weakness. One of the biggest challenges for English learners is the fear of speaking in front of other people. You might be worried about making mistakes, your pronunciation, or what others will think. A fantastic way to build your confidence without pressure is to practice speaking in front of a mirror. You can see your facial expressions, body language, and mouth movements. Practice making eye contact with your reflection to get used to looking at someone while you talk. Rehearse gestures you would use in a real conversation. Choose simple topics like your day and practice short scripts. Say, today, I woke up at 7 a.m., I had breakfast, I went to work. Try doing this for a few minutes every day. Consistency is more important than length. A 5-minute session every day is better than one long session once a week. Watch how your mouth moves to improve pronunciation. You can record yourself and listen back to notice improvements. Over time, you will become more familiar with the sound of your own voice speaking English. This simple daily habit reduces anxiety about speaking. It will give you the confidence you need to start having conversations with real people. Start small, be consistent, and notice your progress. We have looked at many simple tips to help you have better conversations in English. Start with easy greetings. Ask questions and be a good listener. Use short sentences. Learn small talk phrases to build confidence. Don't be afraid to say, I don't understand, and ask for help. These are small steps, building blocks for your speaking skills. The journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. Use English in small situations like ordering coffee or asking for directions. Every conversation, no matter how small, is a valuable learning opportunity. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. They are essential to learning. Every speaker, even native speakers, makes mistakes sometimes. Learn from mistakes and keep trying. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories. You have the ability to become a confident and fluent English speaker. The adventure is just beginning. Start speaking today.